Some people say a man is made out of mud. A poor man's made out of muscle and blood. Muscle and blood and skin and bones. A mind that's weak and a back that's strong. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store. If you see me coming, better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. One fist of iron, the other of steel. If the right one don't get you, then the left one will. You load 16 tons, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Peter, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the company store.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hey guys, you want to go to the Krusty Krab? It's time to go to the Krusty Krab. We're gonna review some Krabby Patties, and guess who's coming? Bubble Bass. Bubble Bass is an epic food reviewer. You better get his Krusty Krab right, Krabby Patty.
This is pretty good. Only one thing. You forgot the pickles!
Food reviewers, probably the people most responsible for the trend of eating on camera. That's right. Around 2013, it started to get a little bit popular and really took over around 2015. People just sitting in their car, going through the drive-thru, eating burger, burrito, and telling you how they like it. Which, in theory, there's nothing wrong with it. To each his own. It's not my cup of tea, but it's not the worst thing. Well, worst thing, I'll take that back. I guess it depends on who you watch, because Joey Diabetes Tour is probably the worst thing to watch. I mean, and I guess that's why people do watch him. I mean, I guess he's still alive. Yeah, he's still alive. People want to see him stuff his face full of food, just taking big old bites of hot dogs and other phallus shaped foods, just all in one bite, baby, all in one bite. I mean, I could see how there is maybe a draw besides watching somebody eat like a train wreck. Maybe, they're eating something from Taco Bell that you want to try, but, which honestly, if you've had something from Taco Bell before, do you really need to see somebody go, you know what, I really like this sauce. It's very tangy. Who the fuck cares? It's all the same shit anyway. You're eating up like horse meat with newspaper. Isn't that what Taco Bell is? Don't they have like newspaper in their meat? And I will say, for this particular end of the review genre, you can't say anything bad about Report of the Week, because he's an angel. Look at that angel face. Such an angel from heaven. And he's so fucking polite, dude. When he takes these little tiny bites and he chews with his mouth closed, he's not making freaking hog noises, and he's passionate. Like, he'll give you what he really thinks about this item, and he's into it. And there's something really cool about that. So you can say anything that you want about reviewers, but you stay away from you stay away from him. I will cut you. Leave him alone. But I would say, besides people cooking things and eating things, this is kind of the genre that popped off the others. And a lot of it kind of turned a little bit degenerate. And I mean, quite frankly, some of it is a little morally questionable. But if you do want to blame anyone, blame the food reviewers. They started this mess. It's like, yeah, you stick that burger in your mouth, let me see it. And you get kind of caught up. You'll watch one food review, and then you'll watch another, and then before you know it, it's like, holy shit, dude, I've been watching this for like 2 hours. What is wrong with me? What is my life? This is what it's become. it's come to this. I guess one can argue and say that that kind of content is pretty lazy, but there's a little bit more effort than just eating, which it kind of spawned into a little, I'm just gonna eat and we're gonna have a story time. Story timers. And then it turned into the eating shows before the word mukbang came into YouTube's vocabulary. It was an eating show. So these little eating shows started, and they vary. Some of them are really skinny, cute girls who talk about how one time some bitch cut them off on the way to the bank, and then they saw that lady at the bank, and then they gave the lady a dirty look, and they're just telling you about it, and it's 25 minutes long while they're shoveling fries in their mouth. They feel like it's like a story in a show all in one, and people like it. Got some views, got some sponsorship. And then some of them, they don't even really talk. They just get a bunch of food, they make a big old spread, and they get the ranch dressing, and it's gross to me. I can't just sit there and watch people eat. Which brings us to sounds. The ASMR food people.
Ain't you hungry? Ain't you hungry yet?
Probably the most disgusting bastards out there. I cannot. The ASMR community, they do the little mic tapping, they do the little whispering, and that's creepy enough, but slopping your fingers and chewing into the mic, oh my God, that sound is enough to put me in a murderous rage. I would rather listen to the Frenemies podcast, not listen, but watch, be forced to watch, like brainwashing propaganda style, than have to sit there and listen to somebody fucking chew. That is how much I would hate it. I would rather listen to Trisha and fucking Ethan sit there and talk and have a conversation, watch them, than listen to someone chew directly into the microphone. That makes me want to die. I hate it. Ugh. Well, with the exception of this boy. Look at him. Look at it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. He's so cute. I mean, I think if you're willing to watch anybody eat anything, you can go onto Twitter and watch Keemstar eat a Travis Scott burger. Like,
The Travis Scott toy? And they were like, there's no toy? What are they talking about there's no toy? It's all over Twitter. I want my Travis Scott toy. Today we're going to be doing a review of the Travis Scott McDonald's sandwich. Here we go. You can see it kind of looks like a double quarter pounder with bacon. Here we go. That's good. That is good. Look at that. Look at that. That's good. That's real good. Shout out to my homies at the East Aurora McDonald's. I always go in there and get a little Diet Coke.
I mean, did he get like retweeted for McDonald's or something? That was a proud moment. Travis Scott burger. Oh God. So the question that I would like to scream out into the void is, where is this going? We went from kind of having a point to not really, because people are making money, and we all know that if somebody's going to find an exploit on the platform, they're going to use it, because Moonies. But it's kind of a scary and disgusting thought to know where this could lead to, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah. Doesn't it make you feel better? The pigs have won tonight. They can all sleep soundly, and everything is alright.
McDonald's is a place to rock. It is a restaurant where they buy food to eat. It is a good place to listen to the music. People flock here to get down to the rock music. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock and roll McDonald's. Rock McDonald's will make you fat. They serve Big Macs. They serve quarter pounders. They will put pounds on you. Rock and roll McDonald's.